Hey guys, this is Tamela, and I want to welcome you back again to another exciting episode of Designing with Hope on Design. Now, I am hosting a couture spa party at my home this month with some of my closest girlfriends. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I set up and got prepared for this party. So if you want to get some great tips on party planning, then please be sure to continue to watch. Now the first area I want to talk about, and that is my nail polish bar. This is the area where we're going to do our own manicures and pedicures. So now let me go ahead and take you on tour of this setup. Okay, so now let me go ahead and talk about the middle portion of the bar. Now each of my guests are going to receive their own products as well as their own station. They're going to receive this 3-compartment silver tray that's going to house their toe separator, pumice stone, cuticle trimmer, nail and toenail clippers, a nail brush, and emery boards. They're also going to receive their own lotion, soap, nail polish remover, and Epsom salt. Now these containers I picked up from the Dollar Tree. This tray is going to be for them to soak their nails, and this tray is going to house their paraben wax. Now on the left side of the nail polish bar, my guests will have access to cotton balls, Q-tips, and cotton rounds. Each one of my guests are also going to receive one of these large metal buckets so that they will be able to do their pedicures. In addition, I will be providing large white fluffy towels. Now on the right side of the nail polish bar, my guests will be treated to warm towels in addition to an assortment of nail polish colors that they can choose for their manicures and pedicures. So next, I'm going to show you how I set up and prepared my food and drink station. So now let's go ahead and talk about the left side of the food and beverage station. If you notice, I have my 3-tier stand that's going to hold my meat, my cheese, and my crackers. I also have plates, and in the back is where I'm going to hold my lemon water, and then I have my wine glasses. And then right in front of the wine glasses, my guests will be able to pick up their favorite wine charm. Speaking of, let me go ahead and give a little bit more detail about these fabulous wine charms. Okay guys, now let me briefly talk about these fabulous wine charms. I was excited when Sankrisa Blue, owner of isthatmydrink.com, reached out to me to ask if I would do a product review of some of her handcrafted glass wine charms. Now, what I love the most about these wine charms is made out of quality glass. They have so much great attention to detail, and I also love the silver ring that comes with it because it makes it so much more easier to put around your wine glass. Now, I was so excited when I saw some of my favorite high-end designers, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Fendi, Versace, Chanel, and Gucci. Now, if you want to purchase this collection, or if you want to check out some of her other fabulous handcrafted glass wine charms, I will be sure to list her website link in my description box below. Okay guys, let me go ahead and talk about the right side of this food and beverage station. Right in the middle, I've placed 2 white bowls that I'm going to place fresh fruit in. In the back, I have another drink canister that I'm going to place fresh cucumber water. Right in front of that are my to-go gifts for my guests. I'm going to place goodies inside those black Chanel boxes, and then I want to make something whimsical for my guests. Now, I did not come up with this idea. I actually got this idea from Pinterest, but what I did, I took 2 emery boards and I took one of those cotton pads and I wrapped it around the emery board. I took a pink ribbon and tied it around the waist to mimic a robe belt, and then I just simply glued a picture of a black woman's face with a towel on top of the emery board. So now my guests have these little stick miniature women that looks like they've been to the spa. And then right in front I have my black drink napkins.